Good day, I'm Stacey Ann Smith, and this is your JIS News for Tuesday, April 1. Government has signed a framework agreement with China Harbour Engineering Company, CHEC, for the development of a transshipment hub in the Portland Bight Protected Area. The agreement was signed with the Port Authority of Jamaica and the Ministry of Transport Works and Housing on Friday. At the signing, Minister Omar Davies said all regulations would be adhered to for the protection of the natural environment.
We treasure the preservation of the environment as much as any other group. And I'm convinced that after all the required studies are carried out, including the environmental impact assessment, that this project will be going ahead.
The proposed Transshipment Hub, which is part of the Logistics Hub initiative, is expected to create 2,000 jobs during the construction phase and 10,000 jobs when the project is fully implemented. With the assistance of the Port Authority of Jamaica, CHEC has made moves to engage the National Environment and Planning Agency in its feasibility study of the project. 63 persons have received housing solutions in Hampden, Trelawney under Phase 1 of the First Step Homes program. The units were sold to persons in the sugar and tourism sectors at a cost of $1.77 million. At the official handing over ceremony last Thursday, Prime Minister Portia Simpson Miller said the aim was to provide affordable houses to the workers.
The project and today's ceremony are just one way of recognizing the workers who have been the backbone of economic production in our country over these many years. Your contribution to the National Housing Trust played a significant part in making this project a reality.
The First Step Homes program, which was launched in December 2012, is administered by the National Housing Trust in conjunction with the Jamaica Emergency Employment Program, the Sugar Workers Housing Program, the Jamaica Tourist Board, and Food for the Poor. Under the initiative, 600 houses will be built annually over 5 years for contributors who earn between $7,500 and $10,000 per week. One beneficiary shared her excitement at becoming a homeowner.
I hope when you all look at our faces this afternoon, you feel a sense of pride, knowing that you have contributed to the upliftment of our country. And most of all, you have all played an instrumental role in helping someone to have a place they can call home.
Almost 2,000 residents of Thornton and surrounding areas of St. Thomas are rejoicing as water begins to flow in their community from a new water supply system. The water will directly benefit areas such as Seaforth, Sunny Hill and Mount Pelier.
This water supply system is a welcome investment and is expected to alleviate the water challenges that you have experienced in the past.
Water Minister Robert Pickersgill says it's part of his ministry's commitment to expand and improve potable water supply from the existing 73% to 85% of the population by 2020.
Indeed, water is a very important resource. By providing our communities with a safe and reliable source of water, we are equipping them with the potential to attract new business and improve on existing ones.
The water system was funded to the tune of $36 million through the Jamaica Social Investment Fund, with financing from the Government of Jamaica and the Caribbean Development Bank. The new system will be taken over and managed by the St. Thomas Parish Council. A maternity ward is to be built at the Junction Health Centre in St. Elizabeth in the new financial year, which starts today. The announcement was made by State Minister in the Office of the Prime Minister, Luther Buchanan, following a tour of health facilities in the parish. He said a building was initially constructed in the 1970s on the Junction Health Centre property to be used as a maternity ward, but that never materialized.
What I will say to the citizens who use the facility, for the ministry, it is abundantly clear that there is need to upgrade the dental facilities. And by way of the distance that Junction is in terms of Mandeville and Black River, there is need, especially with the new thrust of the ministry, for the maternity ward to be commissioned.
The other health centres visited by the State Minister last Wednesday were Myersville, Portsea, Bellevue and Malvern. The waiting area at the Bellevue Health Centre is to be enhanced and the aesthetics at the other facilities will be improved. And finally, the Jamaica Hospital League of Friends has donated 50 hospital beds and other furnishings to the Ministry of Health. The donation, which includes 50 bedside lockers and 25 rails, will benefit a number of hospitals on the island.
Princess Margaret will receive 10, Notre Bay 10, Savannah Lamar 10, Linstead 10, Percy Junior 5, University Hospital Ward 7 will also receive 5.
The health minister says this type of partnership is important to the provision of first-class health service in Jamaica.
In our thrust to becoming that health hub, it is these kinds of partnership that is making the difference.
And that's it for JIS News today. I'm Stacey Ann Smith. Thank you for watching.